When it comes to education, having choices matters. It's been linked to increased academic achievement across numerous racial and economic backgrounds. Here with more on ACES Open Choice Program and application deadlines is Melissa Allers. Melissa, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
So first, tell us, the goal of this Open Choice Program and why it's so important for students and families in our state.
Sure. So the goal of Open Choice is to reduce racial, ethnic, and economic isolation and improve academic achievement for our students. And it's important because we want all of our students in Connecticut, particularly in the New Haven area, to have school choice and to be able to explore all their options.
And there is a rich history behind the Open Choice Program. Could we briefly touch on that?
Absolutely. So Open Choice was established through the Sheff versus O'Neill lawsuit in '96, which also brought about magnet schools and other school choice options for Connecticut residents.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the programs and schools that families can look into for their children.
Sure. So specifically for the ACES Open Choice Program, we offer opportunities for students living in New Haven to go to public schools where seats are available. And we also work with specific magnet schools in New Haven for students living in the suburbs to attend.
Okay, and I know that a lot of your schools have themes, correct?
Yes.
Talk to us about some of the themes that students can explore.
So particularly for New Haven, there are many different themes, anything from the arts to science, STEM, performing arts. There are just so many different themes, and it's just a wonderful, rich experience to include that theme within the curriculum.
So Open Choice applications are open right now. This is for next year, correct?
Correct, yes.
So how do people look into this and get the ball rolling?
Sure, so they can go to aces.org, search Open Choice. Applications are open. They do close April 1st at 3:30 p.m. And after that, we can include late applications for families.
And now, what do those applications look like? What do they need to fill out?
So basically just the student information, and they're allowed 3 options for seats that are available to students. And they can also put an optional one in there if there's a specific school they're interested in.
Okay, and now important to know, this is a lottery, correct? So not everyone who submits an application will get a seat.
Yep. So they could be placed on a wait list, and we do place students until September 30th.
All right, so for families who haven't looked into ACES schools before, why would you encourage them to do so? What's so special about what you do?
So the Open Choice Program, part of it is we offer different supports for our students, specifically in Open Choice. Ease with transitions, representation at special education meetings, parent conferences, and we do offer a college readiness night for our high school students and even middle school students as well.
And now you mentioned this program reduces these barriers, these economic, racial barriers. Have you seen examples of this? And can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so I mean, some of our students find a difficulty as they're living in one community, one town or one city, and going into a total different school community. So just, the friendships that we've seen and the inclusion and families just being so involved in their students' school, we've received some really great feedback.
Yeah, and what's so special about having students from different areas together in a schooling environment? I'm sure it provides a whole wealth of new opportunities for them.
Oh yeah, the learning opportunities in itself, it's a wonderful experience, and the diversity that it brings to the receiving schools, sending schools, and just be able to have that collaboration between communities.
And one thing I'm sure families might be wondering, some of these schools aren't so close to them. Are there transportation options available?
There certainly are transportation options. We do ask families to keep that in mind when they are looking at schools, because some bus rides could be pretty lengthy for these little ones.
Yes, important to know. And there is a virtual info session coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes, March 13th at 6 p.m. If you families can go onto aces.org and get more information and register from there.
All right, great info. Melissa Allers, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you can learn more at aces.org.